What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Closet of Kids Combos Vibes Unleashed. If this is your first time here, welcome. I'm your girl Trina, and I recently started a series dealing with setbacks on YouTube, and it's really kind of for new YouTubers, small channels, people who find themselves struggling, like your girl, because I am a small channel, I am a new YouTuber, and I am dealing with those different struggles. So I'm here to share those struggles with you, right? So maybe that you don't have to go, knowing that you're not going through them alone. All right, this week we're going to talk about creator's block. I think at some point, it doesn't matter how big or how small the channel is, everyone faces creator block, right? You like you're fresh out of ideas, or it's like you just can't get it together, can't figure it out. But just know that you're definitely not alone, because I go through it, and I just want to share some things that has helped me, and they may be able to help you as well. So creative block can definitely stop your flow, but it doesn't necessarily have to stop your progress. So let's try to figure this thing out so we can get our mind juices back flowing. We can start getting this information out, these videos recorded, and our videos uploaded. I think the first thing we got to do is recognize the fact that it happens to everyone, and not just small YouTubers. It happens to the best of us. It happened to the biggest YouTubers. You better believe every last one of them has dealt with creator's block. But we just have to acknowledge it. And that's the only way that we'll be able to move forward, if we acknowledge what we're dealing with, right? So I think that's the first thing that we have to do. But one thing we can't do is beat ourselves up about it, because if we beat ourselves up about it, that's how we find ourselves just getting stuck there and not really trying to do anything to move forward. So I think acknowledge it, figure out what we got to do to deal with it, but definitely not beat ourselves up about it, because it's normal. I think it's part of the process. And I think the biggest thing is, instead of seeing it as a problem, just look at it as a pause, as a slight break in the process. And we can use that slight pause and a slight break for reflection, right? And figure out what's going on. Like, why are we dealing with this? What did something else happen that's kind of clouding our mind? Hey, I like to listen to music, get me in a different mood, a different mindset. And sometimes, like, it's just something as simple as that can get my thoughts shifted. And or even watching other videos, other YouTube videos, and I'm looking and I'm saying, oh, I think that's a good idea, and not necessarily stealing someone else's idea, but they help ignite something within me that allow me to start creating and getting that information out there and jotting stuff down, so I have that for future use. And sometimes just a change in the environment will help with the creator's block. So if it's something as simple as taking a walk, taking a ride, just something different that will change your perspective as far as like what you're seeing. So, we go out, we just do something different. Even if we just go into like a shopping center and just walking and, maybe just sightseeing, something even there could like just spark it, right? And get us going back or something like that. But we just got to get out of that, whatever it is that got us in that funk or that got us in that pause. We have to figure out how to get it out so we can press play again. Sometimes it takes looking for inspiration outside of our niche. So like I said before, I will go back and watch videos, and not necessarily videos that's in my niche. I will watch videos that doesn't have anything to do with what's going on, but those type of things can help with the inspiration, right? Reading books, different videos, videos in different niches, that just give you a different perspective on it, right? And you just got to remember that inspiration come from anywhere, whether it's a book, a new channel, or something like a different niche. So we're just looking for inspiration, and we can't always find it the area that we're so used to looking for it at. So sometimes, like I said, we have to change our environment, change what we're looking at, maybe look at a magazine, start watching TV, looking at videos in different niches, and then something may spark that inspiration that we're looking for. I'm really big on revisiting your why, right? So if you find yourself stuck, go back to what it was that you originally started the channel for. So if we're revisiting what it was that we was originally started this for, and we're like, well, okay, this is why I'm doing this. So even like that, looking back at why I even started it, it was exciting, right? And so that right there alone can help get juices flowing. When you're going back looking at your why, you're looking at your original goals. You're looking at, why did I even start this channel? And what values do I want to provide to the audience? I feel like revisiting my why always helped me when I find myself stuck in that pause, ready to move forward. Then I'm able to rediscover my passion for even creating the videos in the first place. Brainstorming or free writing. Also, I think another good move that you can use whenever you feel like you're dealing with creative block. Set a timer for 10 minutes and just write. Whatever that comes to mind. It ain't even have anything to do with your YouTube channel, but just write whatever you came to mind. Because again, you can draw inspiration from anywhere. Then just try listing 10 video ideas, no matter what it is or how simple that they may seem. In that process, you may stumble upon your next great idea. Sometimes it's as simple as just taking a break. You may need to take a break from just YouTube altogether and take a moment to recharge. So, and that break may depend on how often you're dealing with YouTube, right? So that break may be a couple of hours, that break may be a couple of days. But something, you have to do whatever you feel like is necessary for you in order to jumpstart yourself, get back going, reignite that excitement that was once there, and figure out what it is that got you stuck so we can get that out the way and we can move forward. And then you got to realize too that rest is productive, and that's essential in like the longevity of whatever it is that you're going on. We have to get proper rest. So therefore, sometimes we have to just take a break, get rest, and we're going to be all right. One of my favorite things, asking the audience. Like, ask the community that's there, that's supporting you, that comments on your channel and your videos. Ask them, hey, what video would you like to see next? Or what do you find yourself struggling with? Or what do you find yourself looking for that you can't find any answers to out there? And you'll be surprised how many videos that you're able to create from comments, even if you have to go look at somebody else's comments. You can look at comments on a different video in your niche, right? So regardless, it is a struggle if they're looking for it. So they're wanting somebody to answer that question. And it's not necessarily the person that created that particular video. They're just looking for an answer. So really, they're not caring where the answers come from. So sometimes do something like that. Go and visit comments. If you're not getting a lot of comments on yours and you're not seeing what it is, you can create polls. You can ask questions in polls, and then those comments may lead to new video ideas. But like I said, also go to other channels, look at their videos, look at their comments, see where people are commenting and asking, and boom, there you go. You got questions and new video ideas just like that. So to recap, we just need to, one, we have to acknowledge the block. Sometimes we have to change the environment. Sometimes we have to do something as simple as taking a break. Revisit our why. Brainstorm, ask the audience, even if it's asking somebody else's audience, right? Sometimes we have to do whatever it is that we have to do to make this work for us. And to get us out of that block that we find ourselves in, get us out of that pause and allow ourselves and our mind to press play again. So let me know in the comments below if you've ever experienced creative block, and if you did, how did you get yourself out of it? If you found this video helpful, be sure to hit like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so whenever I drop something, you'll be the first to know. Remember, creative block is just temporary, and with the right strategies, you'll find yourself back on play. I'll see you in the next video.